I liked his point better. That's all. And
hey, oh, you like his point better.
See, there you go, making it sexual.
Yep, and there, yeah.
All right. No,
you guys with your special friend.
You guys heard the madness. He likes his point. He likes Spinny's point. He points Spinny.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome, Spenny.
Okay, we're rolling and we're fading in and we're live.
Rolling,
yeah. Season finale time, baby. What's up?
Finality.
Ooh, that was a big tuh.
Did I do that?
I don't know.
Stop touching yourself.
Hi, this is the What's Your Ness podcast. I'm Spenny, joined by my co-host as usual, Alexander the Great. And we're joined today by, I guess, Mad Max. Got Mad Max over here. And what's our Ness today, Alex?
Well, this guy's always fucking circumcised. So since we're gonna have this episode, I'm gonna say it on this fucking episode. Spinny pisses me off. He pisses me off. He always he always tries to jump in front of me. He wants to be the star.
He wants to be the man.
Yeah. You
I literally just read you in and let you talk. What the fuck is going on?
Man, he's trying to take my thunder. This episode today of What's Your Ness is the madness episode. And he's going to call the man mad before I say the Ness. See, Spinny, it's microaggressions. That's what madness, microaggressions. That's what he's doing. That's what it is.
You got to say the word right first.
Yes. I'm telling you, he's doing it on purpose. He's trying to get under my skin.
I thought it was his show, though.
It kind of is. Like, most of the equipment
I just wanted to make sure we knew that it was his show.
I'm saying, like we're here. Like, this is his shit.
It's our show. It's Ness is your thing. But it's a collaborative effort.
But it's his show.
But fuck you, it's my show now.
Yeah, it's his show.
Well, I'm saying I'm the Shaffin. I'm the Shaffin head. He's just the boss. Okay. He provides the extra stuff, but I'm what everybody comes for.
Okay.
I'm what everybody comes on.
So are you the seasoning?
No, I'm the Shaffin head.
What's the seasoning of the Shaff? Is it like smegma? What are we talking about here?
That's a good question.
I don't know what smegma is.
You know about smegma? That's dick cheese.
So, let's do the definition. Yeah, let's do the definition.
Okay, I got a definition pulled up here for madness. It says...
Hold on, wait. Well, I gotta address something first off.
What?
I mean, can we take a look? These guys done invited me onto this show. They done made me a drink, which is very nice, and I thank them for that.
Yeah.
But
You're welcome.
We made Moscow Mules, right? Is that what this is, right?
No.
This is Irish whiskey or some shit.
Irish whiskey? No, it's the Irish mule.
I don't drink Irish mule.
You see it in a copper cup?
Give me some like copper cups and shit, and look at what they give me. This little fucking glass. Oh, okay. I see how you do it. I see how you do your guess. That makes me. You know what? That makes me mad. That makes me mad.
Max, why would you be mad? We gave you a drink. Like, see, ungrateful. This is the madness we're talking about. Just fucking ungrateful. We brought him on the show. We gave him a drink, and what does he do? Complain about the container of all things.
Well, cheers to this nice container.
Yeah.
And I think that it's a nice glass though. There, it's a nice little
pussy ass glass.
Oh my goodness. Pussy ass glass.
So yeah, can we get a definition?
Mm-hmm.
It looks very cute in your hand.
Yeah, please describe what we're talking about today, madness.
Okay, let me get
you for the cute reference.
Your cup's very cute.
It is.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, gentlemen.
All right.
You guys are pissing me off because you're talking over me. I'm trying to do the definition here, but...
So, Spinny, what I was saying was... What is the madness? Just a little madness, bro. Just a little madness.
We're all mad here. So, madness. The state of being mentally ill, especially severely. Extremely foolish behavior. A state of frenzied or chaotic activity. But also... We're talking about anger, madness, getting mad.
Yeah, really mad.
And I think those...
And we're here with Mad Max.
Yeah, I am pretty much mad.
This is the fucking Thunderdome today.
I have a lot of shit to talk about, a lot of people. And
bro, well, we have a bidet to clean that up for you.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
But I got a lot...
Feel free to use the bidet.
A lot of shit to talk about.
It's our bidet. Just like this is our podcast,
right.
It's our bidet.
Okay.
What you got to talk about, Max? I'm intrigued.
Well, I kind of like.
Yeah, that. Max. What do you have to talk about? We're really intrigued. We're intrigued because it's our show.
if everybody would shut the fuck up for fucking 5 seconds and let me goddamn speak, I would tell you what makes me fucking mad and what really grinds my gears, okay? I mean, we could start off with one of the first things on my mind is always like, I mean, I'm looking at one of the questions that we're supposed to talk about supposedly throughout this podcast, but old people driving is what really pisses me off. To start off, I just want to talk about that because on the way here, I actually encountered a few old people that made my drive up this way.
That is so amazing. Do you want to know something?
What? Were you the old person?
No. Keep going, and it's going to get a little racist, but I want you to finish.
Oh, well, we got plenty to go with that because usually the bad drivers are, you know.
No. Finish
okay.
finish what you're saying, and then I'm gonna
God, guys, we're only 5 minutes in. We're already going into the racial driving stuff. It makes me mad because I'm trying to have this very PC, gentle podcast, and you guys are over here saying all this shit.
Okay, do you want to know, or do you want to finish your statement?
No, I want to know first. Actually,
well, fuck you then.
It's his show, so.
No, it's our show.
Oh, our show.
So we're fucking you.
Okay. Oh, I get double dicked here. Damn, I didn't know I was getting.
So, I have a driving game, and I want everybody to fucking play it.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh shit! Am I gonna tip this over? Okay. So I have a driving game, and I want everybody to fucking play it. And you know what my driving game is called?
What's it called?
This is not racial. Okay.
I feel like you're about to say the most racist thing that you probably said on the podcast at this point.
I'm gonna have to blur my face on this.
This is not racist. This is observational.
Okay.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
So when I see people do crazy shit when I'm driving on the freeway, specifically the freeway, not the streets, the freeway.
Sure.
When I see people do crazy shit on the freeway, I play this game. And 90% of the time, the game is correct. And the game I play is called Asian or Old.
God damn it.
It's called Asian or Old. I promise you, play it with your friends.
It would have been funnier if you didn't say it. Now people are gonna, we have the Asian fans who watch the show.
I love you guys, but I'm just saying it's an observation. This has nothing to do with race. It's just an observation. 90% of the time, when I see some crazy shit going on, I fucking drive up to the person, and they're either Asian or old. So when people are in my car, I go, Asian or old. Asian or old, tell me, we're about to pass them. And they have to pick one. And then sometimes it's a black lady, in her 20s. And
happens.
And that's a push.
Sure.
That's a push.
Nobody wins.
But if it's Asian or old, you win. If you pick right.
You gotta play for money or anything? Or?
Yeah. I'm telling you, you guys got to play Asian or old, man. It makes driving so much funner.
I'd like to,
because then you also had to speed up to see which one it was. so you had to cause more. Yeah, you had to drive.
Chaos. Yeah,
more reckless driving to find out the answer.
To find out the answer to who was driving reckless.
You just hope you don't get pulled over in the situation.
Yeah. But it's one of my favorite games to play.
Okay, I'd like to throw in there though. You kind of have to add in old Mexican lady. I hate to say it, but it is.
No. It's Asian or old, and just so a little bit of context. We live in the Bay Area. We have a very vast Asian community. We have Chinese, Taiwanese, Filipino, Vietnamese. We got all kind of Asians. They're everywhere. So it's not like it's just Chinese. Like no, it's we have a bunch of Asians. We got Tongans. We got all type of shit in the Bay Area. It's a melting pot here. So it's a lot of Asian, and then it's also a lot of old. It's like because who could afford to be here besides people boomers?
Yeah.
So.
I would add in that if they're driving crazy and they're not in the demographics that you're so problematically accusing, that they would be from LA, because LA is LA people drive fucking crazy. No offense if you're from LA.
No, but okay. Maybe I am from LA in another life then, because I feel like I drive kind of very.
You're like an LA driver kind of.
I drive very fast and I drive very. Very safe and very fast, though.
Well, yeah, that's important, too. But it's the some of the weaving, some of the shit. But you know what really pisses me off on the fucking freeway? There's a couple things that really piss me off. One, when you're on the freeway, let's say it's like a 2-lane freeway, you're behind a big truck, and you put on your turn signal to go around the truck. And then all of a sudden, the car that's there suddenly speeds up to not let you in.
Yeah.
But you know what pisses me off even more than that? When I'm on the fucking fast lane, trying to go past the truck, and then some fucker behind the truck puts on their fucking turn signal and tries to get in front of me, and I have to speed around him. both those situations, I hate these fucking people.
I like that we got him. Look at how anger. I've never seen that from
Did you
him in all
just
the
hear that?
episodes I've watched. Yes.
You weren't even fucking listening.
Oh, was I not?
You weren't even fucking listening. See, I listened. I heard the shit. You didn't even fucking hear the shit. This is madness.
He knows what I'm talking about. You all know what I'm talking about.
No. He literally. So, Max, I have a fucking question for you.
Sure.
How does anger manifest physically in the body?
Ooh, that's a good question. Through my loins.
I was just about to say anger boners.
Really?
Yeah, he has danger boners, but I have anger boners.
Yeah,
I've never had an anger boner. That's
literally
crazy.
in my
I said
loins.
danger.
I know, but I'm just saying I've never had an anger boner. That's super interesting to me.
You've never had an anger boner?
I don't get horny when I'm angry. I'm fucking pissed.
That's the best.
Damn,
thing
makeup
to get
sex.
one.
You never heard of makeup sex?
Yeah, that's
No,
the best
I
kind.
run.
Literally, people get into fights with their significant others just to have makeup sex.
Yeah, you have to rile up all that energy and passion, you know, to fucking let it go. Let it out.
I'm not into it.
You sound like you've been stabbed before. he's like, nah, bro, I've been there and it's not fun. It's not fun at all.
So that's where anger manifests for you physically in your loins.
in the loins, and I'll tell you why. Because it's almost like it's deep down inside you, and you want to like unleash it. And there's a couple of ways that you can unleash it.
That sounds super sexual, bro.
It can be sexual, but also the way that I like to deal with it is now by going to the gym, and you just got to go to the gym and you work it out, and you.
Have you downloaded our gym app?
Your what?
Our gym app.
No.
Oh yeah, you got to download it, man. It's super motivational. It tells you to get off your fucking fat ass. Tells you how are you going to get laid when you look like this. It just gives you all type of great motivational things that you would find in the Bible. And it's our gym app. Just incorporate movement. Gym app. Get you going. Get your shit flowing. You know, like you said, get them loins going with the anger.
Well,
it's like you'd be mad at yourself for being such a fucking fat, disgusting looking bastard that you would go to the gym. And that's what the gym app does. It gets you to the gym.
And that makes me mad too. All the fucking fat people that are not going to the gym. No, I swear to God, you look out.
You can't call our guests. I mean our viewers fat.
Oh, I'm sorry, viewers.
We don't fat shame. Okay.
Okay, we know fat shame. Okay.
But you know what?
Gym.
You know what really makes me come fast?
Oh,
wait, I thought this was the MadNESS episode.
yeah, we're going bringing it back to
come episode.
Yeah, bringing it back to horniness.
You just brought up your loins, and I can't
Well,
speak.
that's
on
where the anger comes from. It gets down deep in the loins.
Okay,
But explain.
Fat chicks make me come fast.
Explain.
You want me to elaborate?
Yes, please.
Okay, so when I knock down a normal sized woman. You know,
What's a normal sized woman?
a woman is not a fat bitch.
Jesus
Is there
Christ.
any specifications on this? Like a
Yeah,
weight
just
limit?
like
a
fat
height limit? Okay.
like fat and wide and big back or back big or notorious big. I don't know, one of those things.
Okay.
So
Sure.
because like when I'm in my groove, I like to get into the pockets that I like to get into. I like to work the angles I like to work. I like to flip over if I want to flip over. And once you get, it's like curling a 5-pound weight. How many times do you think you can curl a 5-pound weight?
A lot of
That's a rhetorical question. Okay. Now, try to curl a 50-pound weight and see how many times you can curl that. And that's what having intercourse with a big bitch is like for me. It's like, oh yeah, I'm done. Whew. Shit. That was a lot of work trying to find that shit. Like, I don't know if I was in a role, but I'm done.
I thought I was going to be able to let my mom watch this podcast. I am sorry.
Nope.
That's not going to happen.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Alex. One less viewer. Plus all the people that tuned out with like all the fucking ageism and racism right in the
We're off to a
beginning.
great start. Are
Yeah.
we making you mad yet?
Yeah.
Is this an episode where we make the audience mad?
Yeah.
think that's
I'm
what
talking
we're trying
about
to
you,
do
you
here.
fat fucker.
Jesus Christ, you're making me mad because now like this podcast we've been working so hard on is going to get canceled.
Demonetized instantly.
Wow. Wow. It sounds like he knows somebody. He's going to get us demonetized.
I'm already talking.
Okay,
to him.
you Carl. Fucking Carl. You're not a fucking Karen. You're a Carl. Fucking Call all of the people, huh? Yeah.
I'll call all of them.
Yeah, motherfucker.
So, what are the most common triggers that make people mad in everyday life?
Politics, religion, themselves.
Ooh.
When people are, I'm gonna shorten that. Disagreeers. That's the main thing that angers everyone. If you think the sky is blue and somebody else think it's clear, you're pissed at them. Like, people get so pissed when you don't see life exactly how they see life. And I feel like that's so fucking R word. See? I'm PC.
Thank you.
Ooh,
I'm PC. Yeah,
wow.
give you something for that
I'll
PC.
give you props on that. That was very good.
It is very
Fucking-
rambunctious,
Yeah,
I
you
agree.
thought I was gonna say retarded.
really-
Nope. Fucking idiots. I'm fucking PC as fuck. Yeah, so like I said, I think people feel comfortable when everybody thinks how they think, and I think that's a horrible place for the world to be. Yeah. But that's what angers people, is when you don't agree. It's like what, you're not Christian? What, you're not Muslim? What, you're not this? You're not what I am? You must be against me. And it's like life just doesn't work like that.
A little more to it than that, bud, right? Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think I agree. But
next, what's the triggers? What you think? That's my opinion.
I-
And you better not fucking disagree with me.
I do kind of disagree with you, actually. Because I am that person that gets really mad at people for not falling into the same category if the category is something that is very obvious. So like you said, if the sky...
How is it obvious?
Well, if the sky is blue, then the sky is blue.
Is it?
To me and you? Well, you know what? I take that
Is
back.
it?
I take that back because I don't know if you noticed, but, I don't know if he sees because he just wears sunglasses 24/7.
These are shades.
Shades. At one point, I knew this guy, and he didn't have to wear shades 24/7.
I don't have to wear shades.
Okay, well then why do you wear shades? Take them off for the audience then. Show you.
Because I have to make sure I can record you just in case you call the police on me.
Now he's
Yeah.
recording me. See, those are the things I make
Yeah.
Snitches.
For the police, Like I said, we need a record of this police stop that you might cause with your madness. I've heard about you, Maxis.
all right, NSA Ness over here. Thank you for
yes.
spying on us, but
Yeah, I
continue.
disagree with you.
with
because
all the
if
cameras here.
If it's something that's really plain and obvious to see, then I feel like it's my job to kind of at least educate you and to try to educate you on like seeing it at least in the right way, at least letting you know, hey, like we can work past this. You think the sky is not blue? Okay, well let's work on this.
Well, okay. What is the sky to you?
Well, we're not talking. I mean, the sky is a metaphor. It's not.
No, it's not a metaphor. The sky is a real thing. It's out right now.
True. The sky is a real thing, and it is blue, by the way. If you
It is?
noticed.
Sometimes it's orange.
It can be many as colors, actually.
No. You said it was blue.
Well, right now, if you look outside, it is blue. Go look outside.
No.
Go look outside the sky. And
It's kind of
blue.
pinkish.
It's blue. It's blue.
Well, it won't be soon. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. This is the passive-aggressive bullshit that makes me
I
mad.
am very passive aggressive.
Don't agree with me. It makes me less mad.
Yeah, it's supposed to be MadNESS episode.
Well, fucking, how dare you agree with me?
Don't be nice.
How dare you know your own downfalls and work on them?
Yeah.
This is not the fucking show for
That's
that.
not the show for this. You're right. This is not that. Okay, back to getting drunk.
Yeah. Let's all get drunk. Let's all take a sip to MadNESS. I think...
What's the triggers?
I agree with the disagreeers. I think make people angry, like stubbornness, which is kind of in that category.
Maybe you should put that one down.
You should put it down, but
stubbornness
but
is
being
like
just
swankiness.
not wanting to hear anything else, like being and then getting so upset, and even when your opinion you're being stubborn about isn't grounded in reality, and it's so blatant. But then reality's subjective because maybe we all live in a simulation. Who knows?
Oh, do you believe in the simulation theory?
I don't fucking know.
Bro, this
Anything
is
could
not
be
that
anything.
fucking episode.
I know. I just I heard it.
don't
It's
Yeah.
madness. It's everything. And madness is
Yeah.
is all encompassing. It
Yeah.
is everything. It is the world that we live in currently.
Bro,
is fucking madness.
I'm fucking pissed off that
are-
we live in a computer.
Hey,
I'll
bro,
tell you that.
I would be too.
I'm
If
looking
you
at
found
this
out
shit.
that, but are you
need
Neo in the
some
Matrix?
we
Stop
need some
talking over me,
upgrades.
motherfucker. I'm trying to say something.
Who's
Shit.
talking over who?
No, that's what I was about to say.
What? You're pissed that we live in a computer?
Huh?
You're pissed that we live in a fucking computer?
What happened?
That what I just said.
When?
That part.
Now.
When will then be now?
Later.
Tomorrow.
Soon. Okay.
Okay, so I was gonna say, bro, we had like 6 other episodes like down for season 3 that we did not do. Like, so I guess they have to go back into the pot.
Yep. Back to the pile.
Yeah. How did we not do these episodes?
I don't know, because things kept coming up.
No. But I know 2 people canceled on us because they're counselors.
Yeah. So
no
that does that piss you
quitters.
off when people cancel?
The first time people ever canceled was fucking this season.
Yeah.
One person got COVID and another person had a serious family thing.
Okay, so you can't really be pissed
That doesn't
off.
really
Yeah.
sound like they canceled then. That sounds like it was like...
No, it's still cancellation.
Okay, true.
If you were supposed to be here and you
Yeah.
didn't be here, then
You weren't there.
yeah,
But it's a forgivable cancel if it's something.
Forgivable.
I forgive nothing.
It's not like a no-call, no-show.
Yes.
It's not like a no-call, no-show. Where
Yeah.
they're
This
supposed
is not a business. It's a podcast.
Oh, I
If you
know,
don't
it
show
wasn't.
up, we leg check you.
It should be a business.
Which, by the way, brings me to my
I like
next
your
point.
watch.
Thank you very much. We can get into
I lied.
Oh. Well, fuck you then.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, I need more Moscow mules. We gotta do this again.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Pretty tasty. So, can anger ever be a productive emotion, or does it always lead to a negative outcome, you think?
Maxie, let us know.
Let's repeat the question one more time.
Can
Oh, this motherfucker's not even fucking paying attention.
trying to get
Why
out-
do we have him here if he's not gonna fucking pay attention for the podcast?
Because I was going to get out and give you guys this gift at this time because I noticed that you guys are running a podcast for this whole damn time and nobody's brought you guys like a podcast gift yet. Is this true?
Yes. One person told us they were going to,
But they didn't follow through, did they? No.
but we're not mad at them for it.
So I got the podcast a gift, and I felt like this was a good time to present, even though this is a madness episode. But this will probably make him mad, knowing.
yeah,
this
I'm fucking
shit.
pissed. Like,
Yeah,
how
yeah,
dare
that's-
you disrespect our episode with
Exactly.
nice stuff?
Exactly, right?
You
Exactly.
fucking
How
asshole.
dare I fuck up everything?
Yes, we had horrible vibes, and now you're like bringing us beautiful fucking genie lamps and shit.
Yeah, so it's a genie lamp, so you guys can make all your dreams come true with this podcast, and blah blah blah, and all that good shit. And if you look inside, there's a little, oh, what's this? A business plug? What's this?
Oh, building billions.
Oh, building billions.
We don't even have those stickers no
Yeah,
more.
I know it's an expired sticker. That's why it's special. So it stays in the genie bottle for now. You guys get to keep that shit. By the way,
You know what?
Thank
Fuck you.
you,
This
man.
is goddamn beautiful.
Thank you.
I really appreciate this a lot, you fucking asshole.
yeah. By
This
the
is
way,
a beautiful thing. I really, really like this. This is very nice.
You're welcome.
This is the type of shit that I like in life. You fucking prick.
Now, now that we've gotten that out of the way, I do need to say that we actually have to cut to a commercial break and deal with a commercial from our sponsors. Ness Culture, by the way, is our sponsors, right? That's
Yeah.
who the show is, right?
You see
That's
the
what-
socks socking?
They got the socks.
The socks are socking.
So what is
Oh, yeah.
culture? The culture is the people that wake up every day and live life without hesitation, without reservation. Okay, this is the people who do it oh so effortlessly because the culture is being yourself. Okay, and regardless of what anybody thinks about it, being the true you while being true to you. But this is null and void without action, and that action is exactly what we represent here at Ness Culture. Ness Culture means action of the fucking people. Get fucking used to it, okay? We're here to fucking stay. So remember, Ness Culture is behind everything you fucking do. And so you can be great, but do you show greatness? I pray you're happy, but do you show happiness? And again, on the outro, remember, Ness Culture is behind everything you do. And behind everything you do is a rich white man profiting from that experience. And that,
These are expired flyers. This is how long I've known Max.
Can I say something real quick?
sure.
No, I was talking. See, this is the shit. I'm telling you, it's microaggressions. He's doing it on purpose.
I'm gonna say something. Max, you got some fucking balls coming in here doing a fucking read-on ad when you know I'm responsible for the commercials. What are you trying to fucking show me up on my own show?
Oh god damn! I didn't realize I was doing that to you.
Yeah.
I really didn't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, fucking awesome.
See, now I'm making him
Nice.
Yeah, because like we put a commercial in, and now you didn't put this commercial in.
There's like two commercials, and like,
Yeah.
and it's you. It's not me. I'm trying to be like the Ness spokesman, and you're over here fucking stealing my shine.
Shit, I didn't realize that. I'm like,
you don't even know about Wilbur, do you?
no, I don't.
See, yeah.
Yo, bitch knows about Wilbur.
See, yeah. Yo, bitch knows about Wilbur. It's crazy.
I said what I said.
That's madness, bro.
Bro, I didn't pull nothing last night. Where the fuck is Wilbur?
Wilbur was bugging last night, right? He was doing the fool.
Right.
Fuck, bro.
Oh, for real.
Wilbur do that shit, bro.
Good morning. Did I hear my name being spoken of, gentlemen?
Wilbur.
Good morning.
Wilbur, what's up, bro?
Where the fuck you been, dog?
It's so good to see you again. Last night I took down the fairest of maidens. I was doing nothing but macking freaks and clapping cheeks. Oh, gosh darn evening. Oh, well, let me show you this fair maiden who allowed me into her bed last night. I took a little video of me sharing a bed with the maiden.
Wilbur!
Oh, yeah.
Wilbur! Wilbur! Wilbur!
Kind of big.
Oh, thick is an understatement, my dear friend.
Wilbur, how you pull that?
Well, I don't rise and tell, but all night she was complimenting me on my fit, from the shirt to the undies to the socks. The maidens love the Ness culture, methinks. Anyways, I'm a bit parched and starving from a long night of passionate, ravenous lovemaking, so I'm going to get some breakfast, but I'll see you gentlemen around, okay?
Bro, the Ness?
Wilbs did that?
The Wilbs did that.
With Ness culture.
With Ness culture.
We gotta go to Ness culture, bro.
They get you through hard times, and they'll comfort you at night when your girlfriend or your wife is not there to take care of you. These things will cuddle up right next to you and take care of you like no other person can. So get you a pair of Ness Culture socks. They're a lot cheaper than that girlfriend or wife that I was talking about.
See, he bringing up all this old stuff, but he need to get up on the new stuff. You feel me? On that good Wilbur. You feel me? You gotta know about Wilbur. See, you gotta tap in. But y'all,
Yep.
this is a flyer that we used to put in people's orders like 2-3 years ago, and it's crazy because like these fucking QR codes don't even work anymore because
I know, I tried it.
yeah. We use a new QR code person, and all of the new QR codes that we got they stay. But this was like when I was first like figuring stuff out, so I had this QR code, and then I found a better company to where it could last forever. And yeah, that's crazy that he has this because you probably don't have this, unless you're like one of our original customers from like 2017, 2018. Like this is, man, appreciate you. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Fuck you too.
Yeah, fuck you back.
Thanks for the genie lamp, though, but fuck that other shit.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
See me next week on the podcast, taking over while Spenny goes on break. Hey,
No, you definitely can't do what Spinny does.
Yeah,
Spinny's
sneaking in while Spenny's
irreplaceable.
asleep.
Just remember, we've had an episode without me on it. We have not had an episode without Spinny on it,
yeah.
and
Can't
that's
be
for a
done.
reason.
it can't be done.
It's for a fucking reason. Spinny has a special set of skills.
It can't be.
I have a very special set of skills.
Yes. He's the Liam Neeson of this fucking podcast.
Yeah. Well, speaking of,
What's up?
how do unresolved feelings of anger turn into long-term madness?
Yeah, Mad Max. Let us know.
Unresolved feelings turn into long-term madness.
Mm-hmm.
I would say
Saying it doesn't change the question.
Give him a second,
probably
will you?
dealing with unresolved anger from like past relationships. I would say probably can turn into madness if you have that. I don't personally have that.
That's a lie.
No, for real.
That's
I would
a
say
lie.
That would be. But for me, what would unresolved feelings of madness would probably be like in my best situation I could explain would be like a roommate situation. And you guys recently did an episode where you kind of talked upon that.
We don't talk about roommates at all on this episode. On this podcast.
Okay.
This is a roommate free podcast.
Good.
Just like we don't talk about relationships, we don't talk about roommates, We don't talk about crack whores. That's three things we don't talk about.
That was like the whole thing that I came.
The crack whores, we don't do those.
We do talk about dolphins.
Dolphins.
Yes. See, you gotta watch the podcast.
Yeah.
You gotta watch the podcast.
Yeah.
You be missing episodes, bro. I don't know if you be high and you fall asleep on them, but
Yeah,
you
that's
gotta know about those
it.
dolphins. Those dolphins are everywhere.
I watched the shorts.
Yeah.
Hey, actually, I called you a dolphin earlier.
What? What the fuck? How am I a dolphin? You better explain, bro. You're gonna make me mad if you don't explain this.
Yeah, okay, don't explain it to him. We need him pissed for the rest of the episode.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you're showing us you're a dolphin.
I don't know if that counts.
I do.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because, okay. Story time with That's Great.
Uh-oh.
So, back in my past life as a street pharmacist, I used to prescribe herbal remedies for different individuals. And when I used to prescribe these different herbal remedies, and they used to come get them, sometimes other people would be coming to get herbal remedies from me, right? And one time, one of the people who got their herbal remedies from me saw me giving somebody else herbal remedies, and I was like, oh, I gotta go bust this herbal knock. And he was like, bruh, hold on, do you call us knocks? I'm like, bruh,
Shit.
like,
He got mad that he was the knock?
he got mad that I used the term knock
For him.
for herbs.
Yeah. Well,
But I said, bro, what's the difference, bro? A knock is a knock, bro.
Should we explain what knock is for all the people out there who don't know? Because I totally know what it is, but...
that's what people who don't know what it is say.
Shut the fuck up, Max. Don't come to my house with that fucking shit.
So
I'll stick Wilbur on your ass.
yeah. Hey, Wilbur will get you.
I'll get
He
Wilbur
have you
back.
crying.
Fuck that.
He have you crying, man. Like I said, you never get your bitch back. So a knock is a I guess what 80s 90s term, and different dolphins used to show up to people's houses and knock on the door for their different remedies, their different pharmaceutical remedies. And that's where the term knock came from, because the different dolphins would know where the people with the pharmaceuticals were, and they didn't care. They just wanted the pharmaceuticals, so they would come and knock on your door.
Yeah.
And the term knock became a thing for dolphins.
You ever knocked a knock?
No, I've never knocked on a knock.
Good, I'm glad.
Yeah.
We can still be friends.
Yeah, no. I've never knocked or nuked or duked or shoot.
So that person got mad that you essentially called them a knock.
No. They got mad that
You called them somebody else a knock.
Yeah.
But because the fact that they were buying
they are knock.
Yeah, but so essentially you were calling them a knock, which is what they interpreted it as, which is why they got pissed off at you. It was
it was
think
madness.
that I'm a knock just because I'm buying whatever the herbal remedies or...
Yeah.
But it was just like, it was your shorthand for saying like a customer, and they took that the wrong way.
Yeah, because they saw knocks as people who used stronger pharmaceuticals.
Yeah.
And I see it as anybody buying pharmaceuticals.
Yeah. If you gamble, you gamble. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If you're a knock, you're a knock. You know?
Yeah,
If you're the mark, you're the mark. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, tomato.
Tomato. Like they always say, if you sit down at a table and you can't spot the fish, then you are the fish.
I don't know what the fuck that means, bro. Like,
It means
if you're
that-
not the fish,
it means that you're
I seen a
swimming,
deep fried
you're
fish
swimming in
earlier.
an ocean and there's sharks, and if you're sitting at the table and you don't see and you can't tell which person is the fucking fish, then that means you're the fucking fish.
okay, well, shit, you didn't say there were sharks at the table. Maybe it was just piranhas. That piranhas are fish. Maybe you could be a piranha and you could be eating the guppies.
Okay, sure. I'm not
See,
mad at you.
you
I'm not mad at you yet.
No,
I'm getting there.
No.
I'm not mad at you.
I feel like smoking weed is, or smoking props is very like counterintuitive to the
Madness.
anger episode, the madness episode.
No, you know what? I'm
You get pissed on weed?
I do. It's well.
Yeah, cat piss. You had cat piss before?
I smoke 24/7 like cannabis. It's the only thing that keeps me from not killing people like him. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Oh
man, he's talking that shit because he started doing push-ups earlier this year, and now that he's gained 10 pounds of muscle,
more like 30. But yeah, okay, go for it, buddy.
now he's roid raging across the fucking map.
Says the guy who told me the other day, I'm trying to get a chest now. I want a chest.
That was a private conversation, Max.
I told you that in confidence.
I'm trying to get a chest. I'm doing push-ups too. I'm trying to do.
But Max goes to the gym, see?
Well,
and he doesn't even have our gym app. Like, so what are you really doing with your life? I think he's just masturbating to get his forearms stronger.
There is a lot of forearm exercises.
Yeah, I know. I know, because you can't get no trim. So you gotta forearm exercise.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
It's actually a very healthy form of exercise. Yeah,
it is a very healthy exercise.
Yeah. Hey, it's better than trying to. So, next question.
We'll be right back after this important message.
We'll be right back.
How does suppressed anger affect mental health in the long run? Do you think that it has an effect on it, or does it just?
Yes, I think you need to get it out. You need to show that you're angry, and you need to show that you're mad.
You're right. I do need to pull it out. Hold on. What did you say?
I said you need to get the anger and the madness out, not pull it out.
Bro, you are horrible at English, bro. Like, God, Lee, say what you like. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I said it clearer, but
no, you didn't. You almost had me expose myself on YouTube.
Another way that we would have probably got you demonetized, but
we do not want to get demonetized.
Oh well, this episode is dead in the water.
Yeah. Oh, it's done.
Yeah,
from the start.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're removing.
Who did it, Max?
I probably started.
Yeah, Max did it. Yeah. This is why we don't have guests because of this shit. These guys don't care. They just want to come on the episode and get their 15 minutes of fame all on our backs. All this hard work we done with all of our millions and millions of fans.
First off, don't lie. I didn't even want to be here. You begged me to be on this fucking episode. Like, literally called me begging me to be on the fucking season finale for MadNESS.
I didn't even... No. Hold on. No. Mm-hmm. I showed up and Spinny told me that Max was here. I didn't even fucking know. I didn't even fucking know Max was here. I'm like, how the fuck did he get? Like, how did you gave him the address?
I might have showed up, but you still had a conversation with me where you begged me to be on an episode. So I figured I would just show up and bless y'all with an episode.
No.
I didn't know that I was going to get met with such
don't fucking talk over me.
One at a time, please.
Podcast.
Guys, nothing gets through if everyone talks at once.
Very true. Back to what I was saying. So anyways.
Like I was saying.
God damn it.
Your socks match Miyako.
Oh yeah, and she's visible on the camera too. Well, there she is. But
yeah, she's a little upset. She was sitting in my spot before the podcast.
Oh, that was madness. You heard the sound she was making when I pulled her off.
She's like, motherfucker.
Yeah, she was super comfy right there. Sorry, Malcolm.
Yeah,
but
I thought she was dead for a second.
She was knocked, bro. Sorry, Miyako.
Yeah.
She was like,
I'm glad
KO.
she's okay though.
Yeah, she's still kicking.
Yeah, she was a little pissed though.
So back to the question though, because I feel like we keep getting off the topic.
Yeah.
That's the type of shit you do.
The suppressed anger is something that I feel like you definitely need to get it out. You need to get it out. You have to get it out. If you don't get it out, you end up probably turning into one of those psychopath murderers that kill somebody. I mean, that's what ends up happening if you don't get the anger out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what really grinds my gears?
What grinds your gears?
When motherfuckers wear Ness culture socks with another sock.
You talking to me?
Like, why the fuck would you do that?
I was like, what? Yeah, I was like, I'm
who the fuck does shit like that?
I came correct.
Ness culture socks are so fucking comfortable. Why would you put a different sock on?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. When I put these socks on, because I still had them in the package from a long time ago. These are classic, you know what I'm saying? I collect things, you know what I'm saying? So I had these up.
Nice.
And I put them on today, and I ain't gonna lie. They are actually way more comfortable than my daily socks. So
absolutely.
I will give you that.
Why do I wear?
You don't have to give me something I gave you.
Well, why do I wear two different Ness culture sock and a different sock? Because it gives me constant appreciation for Ness culture. Because one foot is significantly more comfortable than the other, and you know which one it is. Choose happiness.
Go to nextculture.com and purchase your happiness.
And send your bitch to Wilbur. She ain't acting right.
She ain't acting right. Wilbur would get her right.
But
So yeah, I agree with you, Max. Though I feel like a lot of people hold things in.
Holy shit, he agreed with me.
So like I was saying, I kind of don't agree with you, Max, because it's like sometimes you got to keep your anger away from people. You know, it's like you can't just let it out everywhere. So like, yeah, I totally disagree with you. You're a fucking idiot. That's stupid.
Yeah.
So next question.
I definitely prefer to keep my anger inside at all times. I don't want people to ever know when I'm angry.
Yeah. It's like just buy AR-15s. Like, why would you let anybody know about your anger?
Yeah.
Like, just
Have your dad buy you one.
Yeah, just build it up until you nip the ear of a former president, you know?
Okay, that got weird. What role does stress play in amplifying anger or pushing people towards feeling mad?
I think stress is a big part of most people's anger, especially like, you know, out here in California, like the cost of living is so high. I don't think people really grasp the concept of how much it's weighing on them, because a lot of people that live out here have never been to other places. And like, I've been to other places and I see how different it is, you know? And if you can just get some shit rolling somewhere else, your life can be significantly less stressful than it is living in California, you know? And I think people don't, like I said, they don't go to therapy, they don't talk about their problems enough, and they don't solve problems enough. I feel like a lot of people have problems and they just think that because the people around them have problems that it's normal to just have problems. And no one ever thinks about, how do I resolve this problem? How do I do something about this problem? Like I was even watching this meme not so long ago and it was real funny, right? So quick story with Alex Wright about the internet. A lady, right, asked her mom why she was cooking ham for like Christmas and whatnot, right? And her mom, every time she got the ham, she would cut off the tip, the back end of the ham, right? And she did this shit for fucking 20 years, cut off the back side of the ham, right? Her daughter came to her one day and was like, "Mom, why do you cut off the back side of the ham?" Her mom was like, "We fucking cut the back side of the ham off. Like that's how you cook the ham." She's like, "Yeah, but why?" She's like, "Because that's how you cook the ham." It's like, no. Why? So the mother was like, "You know what? I'm gonna call your grandmother. She always did it, so I'm doing it her way. I'm gonna call her and ask her, you know, maybe she has a reason. You know, maybe I don't know the reason, but this is how we do it, right?" She calls the grandmother. Grandmother says, "Yeah, I used to always buy these 16-inch hams, but I had a 12-inch pan. So I used to have to cut off the back end to fit it in the pan. But the mom was cooking the fucking shit in like an 18-inch pan and still cutting off the back end."
Sounds like someone's got to give that mom some 12-inch ham.
I do the dick jokes here. See,
You were taking too long. The people were thirsting for it. You're talking about this meat and inches and ham. How am I?
He's serving up he's just serving it to you on a meat platter, so to speak.
So because Max is taking your job, you want to take my job?
Yep.
I'm taking Malcolm's job.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, so you're gonna be like cuddling and jumping on me and sniffing me all the time? Is that what you're saying you want to do?
Never mind. I'm back to Alex.
Okay,
I'm
good.
Alex again.
I'm glad we sorted that one out.
I'm Alex with an Irish mule.
I would agree. I think stress plays interesting story, by the way. Very interesting story. I have not heard that one, and that's something.
And it really speaks to tradition and how people do stuff without thinking, you know. And it's like, why do you do that?
It's like built in.
Yeah. So
baked in.
And like I said, I feel like a lot of stress is built in like that. It's like my parents stress like this, my grandparents stress like this, so I'm going to stress like this.
This is normal.
Like, and it's like, that's not normal. Like you don't have to live like this, you know. So
very true. And I think stress is everything when it comes to anger and madness in general, because when you're stressed is the most when that madness and that anger comes out, I would say.
Yeah, because whatever the situation is, there's like this desperation, and then like if things are starting to get worse or not go the way, then it adds more stress, and then you're like, fuck.
And then all of a sudden you're wearing a MAGA hat.
Yep. Yeah, brother.
Pretty much, that's what happens. It's a slippery slope. Once you go from, once you start going for JFK, then you know what I'm saying. Then you start end up going down to Trump land and wearing the MAGA hat. So you know.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And then sometimes, you know, you get jumped by two MAGA guys while you're trying to go to Subway, you know?
Smolier.
Yeah.
That's the Smolier.
The Smolier, you know?
Yeah.
That's
It
the
happens
Smolier.
to us all. You know, we've all went to
Shout out Jesse Smollett.
we've all went to Subway at 2 a.m. in Chicago and got
Harassed
jumped by
white guys.
MAGA, you know, supporters, you know? So, you know, we feel you, bro.
Yeah.
You know, we were here with you.
We support.
Yes.
He was good in Alien Covenant.
That's
What the fuck does that even mean?
Thank you,
Bro,
Thank
I
you.
am too
See,
black for this
if I-
conversation.
yes, this
Juicy
is a-
Smollett was in it. What are you talking about?
Exactly, and that's the only reason we're even gonna bring up his name.
I've
as
never-
far as
He
I'm
had like
concerned.
2 lines and then he got murdered in a shower by the alien while he's fucking a chick.
Justified.
Yeah.
Justified.
As it was an
as
inside
he was
joke.
having sex
I'm
with the
not
girl.
inside the joke, so we can't have it on this fucking podcast.
I also just spoiled Alien Covenant. Oh, someone got killed by an alien.
Don't worry, Wilbur will fill you in later.
Yeah,
okay?
Wilbur will fill you in. Yeah.
No, Wilbur definitely fills people in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Wilbur took a lot of inspiration from the face hugger in Alien.
Fucking dolphin.
You're a dolphin. You're the only dolphin up here.
Nope.
You guys just keep dolphin around
I don't know. I think Spinny's been a dolphin before.
from time to time. Can personal trauma be a root cause for uncontrollable anger and madness? How does it evolve? What do you think about that? I think it can be a root for sure. I feel like it's self-explanatory, but
No, wouldn't have any personal trauma.
yeah, it's I think,
Personal trauma. Okay, so you motherfuckers just stop talking.
Unresolved.
I was trying to look at my fucking phone for a split second, and you guys just fucked up the whole conversation by being fucking passive aggressive.
Because it got traumatic. But I think that is like if something fucked up happened to you, you got to find some way to get past it. Otherwise, it builds inside you and becomes something that weighs on you, and you get pissed that this thing happened to you, and then you take it out on other people, and then it creates more anger in the world.
I've had chicks
Chicks.
come see me, and I've built inside them, so I understand.
Christ.
I understand what that means.
I was trying to get serious and psychological.
He took it a different way. I thought we were going serious too. I was with you.
Yeah, but we don't have to get serious. This is the finale.
Wow! This seems very racial.
Yeah, I don't know.
This seems very racial. That
We started off racial.
I feel like I need to jump ship on this one. Like it started racist, and now we're ganging up. I'm gonna have him replace my cat and like cuddle with me, and then like we're talking about Juicy Smollett. What is happening in the season finale? What's your Ness? It is madness. Is what's happening.
Fucking madness.
Absolutely.
It is all
madness.
Max's fault. Because if we didn't have Mad Max here, none of this shit would fucking happen.
You like that movie, Mad Max?
The new one. I really like the new one.
Yeah.
Have you seen the new one?
I haven't seen the newest one. I saw the one
What?
with Charlize Theron, the Fury Road. I saw that one that came out a few years ago.
So did you like that one?
I enjoyed it. Yeah, I haven't seen the new one
that
yet.
one, then the new one is 5 times better.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out.
And
For sure.
Chris Hemsworth does an incredible job in that movie. He with the fake prosthetic. I think it's a new thing that if like you're an actor and you wear a prosthetic nose, that you just do a better job acting.
Nice.
Because
That sounds very racist.
again,
Everything's racist on the Madness episode.
How we're gonna end is probably how we're gonna start, which in this case was racist. So
No. There was no racism in the beginning of this episode.
oh,
Because I was talking in the beginning of this episode. And I don't have the systematic power to be racist.
That's true.
yeah.
Yeah.
So keep.
So you better not disagree. Or that's racist.
My entitlement, it's that
Yes.
sense of entitlement.
Your white privilege.
My white privilege.
You know,
He's just
Thank you.
being in Thailand. Hey, how's your pops?
I would like to say he's doing good, but he has some medical issues that he's dealing with. But he's gonna pull through. He'll
Is
be fine.
he here or there?
He's back there now. He was here for 5 months.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, and you didn't invite me over, you fucking asshole.
Unfortunately, it wasn't a situation.
You know why he didn't invite me over? Because his father likes me more than he likes him.
Yeah, pretty much. No, my father does like you actually, and you're one of the few people he actually can remember and speak of.
Yeah.
But no.
Me and him were vibing, and then Max just fucked it all off.
Yeah, he's back in Thailand. He's getting some help, and he's contributed to my madness while he was here for the 5 months that he was here, because I pretty much had to do everything for him because he doesn't have a car, and I have to go and get him breakfast
And ice cream and shit.
And ice cream. Pretty much that's all my dad eats every day. It's just literally wakes up for breakfast and has like one of 5 options that he likes, more like 3 options that he cycles between every day. And then at like takes a nap, wakes up, wants an ice cream before dinner. It's like dealing with a kid. I swear to God.
Hey, those boomers, bro.
Yeah,
Those fucking boomers,
they'll
man.
get you.
I love you, Dad, though. And, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, we love you, Pops, man. Like I said, he's that guy, man.
Yeah, he's
Love you too, bro. Never met you, but I like ice cream. So
Yeah, you got it. Next time his dad's out here, or we have to go to Thailand or something. Hey, you want to plan a trip?
I would love to plan a trip. Thailand is definitely long overdue. It's been about 7 years since I've been
Yeah,
back out
just
there.
don't eat any more dog food so you don't get sick.
Yeah, no, it was Mexican food. Don't eat Mexican food in Thailand.
Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't want to. It was my dad's wanted to, because he hadn't had Mexican food because he lives there. So and he finally found a Mexican spot. We were on like down in like southern Thailand where he lives in the north. So it was like vacation to him. Finds a Mexican restaurant. I'm like, Dad, there's no Mexicans in Thailand at all. Like, never seen one.
That's racist.
It is, but it's true at the same time, and it's not my fault that that's the truth. And maybe there's a few that go there to visit every once in a while, but it's like there's not the Mexican restaurant was not a Mexican restaurant. It was a Thai restaurant posing as a Mexican restaurant. They didn't even have any Mexican food there. It was like what I got was the most Mexican thing they had, which was a chicken wrap. And it was like chicken.
A chicken wrap?
lettuce,
Was it a burrito? Was it a chicken wrap?
It was a chicken wrap. And I knew it as soon as I took like 2 bites and I said it. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna even eat that. And so.
Yeah. Max almost just for reference, Max almost died in Thailand eating Mexican food.
It wasn't even in Thailand. No, it was when I got when I got on the plane.
Oh, it hit you on the plane?
I was on the plane and it was hitting me so that I had to stop when we stopped in Taipei. And oh my gosh, I had to get off the plane. They had to give me IV. I was damn near about to pass out. And
Jesus.
So like I said, Max almost died in fucking Thailand eating Mexican food. So if you go to Thailand, don't eat Mexican food.
Eat Mexican food. We'll give you a great restaurant to go to.
In South Thailand.
Yeah.
Stick to the Asian meats out there.
You motherfucker.
He's taking your job today. He's taking his job.
No. Like I said, Max, you gotta catch up, bro. I think you still on like season 2. You gotta catch up to season 3, bro. You missing all the good jokes, bro. He's not Angelina. Angelina knew all the fucking jokes. Because Angelina supports us. We love you, Glamness. We love you, Angelina. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you, Angelina. Much appreciated.
Sorry, I'm not perfect and I can't watch fucking 2 hours of fucking content every fucking day that it comes out. Now I say, hey, like this episode, please like this episode.
I don't say please. You know that.
Yeah, true. He's more like, hey, fucking like this.
That sounds like me.
And listen to my voice for 2 hours.
Yeah. And know everything that happens.
I already got to talk to him every day about stocks and shit for fucking an hour.
Oh, you got that? Now that's a whole other level of madness there. Wall Street. What are you guys doing? You guys get up at 6 in the morning and fucking talk stock?
I do. I'm saying we don't talk it, but I wake up at 6 and I trade till 8. So from about 6:30 to 8, I'm looking for a trade that's in my pocket of trades. Either I take one or I don't, and then I go on with the rest of my day. And me and Max talk more about long-term investing.
He's gonna be coaching me on some of his day trading stuff though, because I am very interested in what he's doing on the day trading stuff. But yeah, I do more long-term investment. We battle over who's gonna what companies are gonna do in the long.
If I ever go to New York, I just want to get a suit and have like a bunch of little paper and go to Wall Street and just be like like those guys that are just doing that. Like I don't know.
That's a floor trader.
Do they still do that? Is that still a thing? Where they're
floor
like
trader. Floor traders.
I'm pretty sure that's still a thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
They're actually. You gotta look over both shoulders before you say stuff. Mm-hmm. They're actually working on building a stock exchange in Dallas right now.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
Really?
Ken Griffin, right? Wasn't it the Citadel people? Because how do you think GameStop's going to do on that one?
Oh, jeez.
You gotta look over both shoulders before you say stuff like that. You never know who's watching.
It's all over the internet.
Listening.
It's all over the internet.
It's all over her face too.
Ooh.
Oh, there he goes. Got one.
He's back.
Got one in.
Boom, boom. I'm still here. I'm still the Dick Joke King of this motherfucking podcast.
How do different people express anger? Explosive outbursts versus silent resentment.
I feel like women do the silent resentment and men are more anger explosive. Like I said, that might be kind of sexist, but I'm the sexiest person on the podcast, so I think I can be sexist.
Not today, but sure.
Says the dolphin.
Takes
Fucking
one
dolphin.
to know one.
The fucking dolphin.
I think people do. Yeah, there's. I feel like I've definitely met a good amount of women that are more the outburst type, though. And I have occasionally been silent resentment because I'm like, I don't want to make a problem out of this thing right now, but I'm still fucking pissed off.
Okay. I retract my last statement.
Thank you.
And I reverse. Uno reverse. Bada
bing, bada boom.
Because, like I said, I think women are delusional and they think that men like them more than we like them. We just kind of tolerate them because they have vaginas. And, like, in that sense, like, I know a lot of women that think that I want their vagina when really they want my penis and I'm just being available to give them penis. And they think that I wanted the vagina because I gave them penis, but really I just gave them penis because they wanted penis.
What were you expecting? You started this podcast, you were doing rapping, and now you're bitching about people wanting your penis. Is that something to really be pissed about?
Pen is a utensil to write with. So, did I sign my name in her vagina? Perhaps.
Well, that
Mic drop.
answered that question, I guess.
Yeah, that was interesting. I don't know what to quite make of that, unfortunately.
I do like that it's called MadNESS, so even if we veer completely off the anger thing, it's
all
just
fits.
general madness.
It's beautiful. Yeah. It's beautiful. Madness is sometimes beautiful, and I think we fail to neglect that.
What are you doing over there? You knocking over the...
I'll be back, man. You motherfuckers talk. I gotta do something.
You making a drink?
No, I'm not making a fucking drink.
He's got it.
You fucking alcoholic.
Using the bidet? What are you doing?
I'm about to jack off, man. God damn it, talk.
You're on camera. The camera can see whatever you're doing in there.
When he gets angry, he gets angry boners.
Oh, fuck, dude.
He's gotta go relieve himself.
Oh, my God. He's in there just...
My heat is out.
God,
That's what
I know.
he's doing.
You know what he's doing in there. This is absolute, man.
Bro, why do you have one ply?
Yeah. So
It was cheap.
Clearly.
Because I use a bidet.
This shit, I gotta put the shit back in my ass.
Well, Max, it's been awesome kicking it with you here. We got a couple more questions here. Let's see what we got. How do feelings of powerlessness contribute to anger, especially in social or political contexts? You got anything on that one?
Fucking MAGA questions.
that is very political, but I love it. No, we can
Super fucking MAGA.
We can hit that though. I mean, feelings of powerlessness. I mean, it's going on right now for a lot of people. I'm sure with the upcoming election. I'm sure a lot of people feel powerlessness to what's going on. I mean, we have a large amount of people that are unhappy with the current choices we have.
Huh?
What's that?
Talking to you, fuckhead.
Yeah, I'll have some more. Like, keep going, Max. I like the vibe you were on there.
Yeah, so everybody's upset with, I think, the choices we have in front of us, and that's causing everybody to be a little bit mad and upset with the current situation, I'm sure. And so that's kind of where we're heading to, and in November we're going to see what that happens, and there's going to be a lot of madness after that.
Yeah, it's I'm not feeling great about it. I also feel like a lot of it is amplified more than it actually is in day-to-day reality.
Very true, because it's always in the moment, now it matters, and then as soon as it happens, it's like everybody forgets a few months later, and it's like, oh, you know, as long as it's not like inflation is crazy and your pockets are hurting, which, you know, it is for and it isn't.
You know, there's obviously a lot of unsettling, like the rhetoric has gotten more unsettling and shit, and a lot of crazy shit has been amplified since like before 2016. I feel like things have just been getting weird and wild, but
it's getting very weird, especially in California. I have a friend that's actually running for Congress, believe it or not.
Oh, really?
Yes, and he's running as a little r Republican in California, which is very kind of controversial in itself, because obviously California...
What's a little r Republican?
Means that you're run on, you know, he was raised...
It's not like a hard R.
Yeah, it's not a hard R.
Okay.
He was raised liberal in a liberal area here in Sonoma County, you know, but served in the Marine Corps, you know, sees the value of kind of the conservative ways and decides to, you know, share values with both. And obviously if he had a choice, I'm sure he would probably run as a Democrat. But unfortunately the way the system is right now, and the way that
Yeah,
the way things are going right now, he has to run under that little R, and that's the way he chose
as long
to
as
do
he
it.
doesn't run under a hard R, we're good.
And you know that person. He was my boss at one point at the cannabis distribution.
I don't know anybody who gave you
At
boss. That's a lot.
At the alternative medicine company that I worked for.
Nice.
For a while.
Yeah.
And
I would just like to say that my tiny distribution company lasted longer than his. Second biggest distribution company.
yeah,
in
you were
in
like government
California.
funded though, and all this bull, and
Oh, wow! Now I'm a charity
you got
case.
government. Yeah, you were a charity case. That's what.
But you didn't buy anything from me because you're not a real
Whoa,
friend.
no! What did I do though? I took you to the actual.
You didn't take me anywhere.
We went to multiple showings with multiple different farms. I introduced you to all the.
Oh, you talking about at that fucking thing?
Yep, and didn't you get products? From
No,
those
I didn't
people?
get. Hold on, I might have. No, I
Yep,
didn't.
yeah, you did.
No, I don't know.
Because I
Maybe
saw
I
them
didn't.
at your place. Like a few weeks later, you had bags of people's stuff that I had introduced you to.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Papa's. But no, I didn't use you to get Papa.
You used me for everything almost in that day.
You right. You're my little bitch.
Were you behind Yummy Corn? Did you
No.
ever get any Yummy Corn? Oh.
Did you ever get any yummy corn?
No.
That shit was
Hey,
so good.
Shout out Armani.
That shit was delicious.
Yeah.
And too delicious because then you eat the whole bag and get really fucked. That was
Yeah,
fun.
that was actually our first podcast.
Pre What's Your Nest? It was like
Pre
a
What's Your-
practice podcast that I was
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
for the pandemic.
Spinny
He
was
fed me
doing-
a bunch of the shit.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he had me eating fucking weed infused popcorn on the podcast.
Oh no.
And then, well, it was after the podcast. I only ate a little bit, but I kept the bag, and then I went in and was watching a movie, and then just popcorn, like eating, like because it tastes good, like watching the movie.
Oh yeah, and you
then
forget. You don't know. Next thing you know.
Oh yeah.
high for
Mars.
2 days. Yeah, yeah. But
Fucking Mars.
yeah, it was good shit though. Where are we at here with this shit? Let me get down.
You want to ask some more questions?
I mean, do you want to?
Yeah. I want to ask Max some more questions. Let's ask Max some more questions.
How can individuals recognize when they're approaching a breaking point of madness from anger?
Yeah, Mad Max, let us know.
When you're approaching a breaking point.
Into
I would say
madness.
A point of breaking.
Yeah, a point of breaking. No
Yes,
shit.
that's what a
sure.
breaking point is.
Yeah, it's when you break. So
The
To
point,
the other side.
But the point.
recognizing it is the,
The
first
point-
part of it, and then knowing what to do with the anger.
the point is what you break.
Jesus Christ, man.
I'm trying to explain it to him. He's a little,
Yeah, you know,
he's
trying to
my
help
special
out, but-
friend.
But, well, I wouldn't say that.
Oh.
Oh damn!
No.
Was that sus?
A little sus.
Was that sus?
A little
Did I
sus.
make it sound sus?
That's not sus. Whatever you do is
It's a
awesome.
special friend, like it was. I don't know how special we are. You know what I'm saying? I don't even see you that much. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to surprise you on this damn podcast just to fucking come and see you.
So, for the record, I did not know he was coming. He surprised me. Exactly. I didn't beg this motherfucker for shit. Continue.
No, you told me previously.
No.
You
Continue.
begged
No,
me
look at
previously.
say this
You
motherfucker,
begged
bro.
me
This is
previously.
the shit that makes me mad, bro. Shit like this. You want to know what really makes me mad?
Uh-oh.
I know we talked about the shit earlier, but I want to bring this part up
What?
of the shit that we were talking about earlier. I fucking hate people who text with their fucking phone down. Like if you're driving and you text or you like scrolling with your phone down, I feel like that's the most idiotic shit you could ever do.
I agree with you.
Hold on.
That's how you kill people.
No. And let me further explain, because you know people do it to avoid the cops, right? But I want to ask you this: what costs more, an accident or a fucking phone ticket? A phone ticket is what, $250?
I wouldn't know. Never been pulled over for it.
I have, and I beat it. But it's like $250.
Sounds like somebody needs to take their own advice.
No.
Just get one of those mounts in your car, like the
No,
Uber.
that's pussy shit, bro. I be scrolling Instagram. You had to, but you had
He's
look
trying
at,
to see which of his locks the girls with locks that he needs to post.
exactly. So, but the real thing is about keeping the phone up, because it still gives you LOS of the cars in front of you.
Yeah.
If you're trying to hide from the police that you're on the phone and you put your phone down, now your LOS is not looking, and if you rear end somebody, it's going to cost you more than the ticket.
Yeah. And if
You can beat the ticket.
and
So
if you get a mount for like $10, then it looks like you're adjusting your GPS and you can do whatever you want.
No, that's more distracting. You need to have it in your hand so you can adjust the level, because if it's mounted, Then it's now at the fucking vents level. You need it actually up where the fucking windshield is so you can see past your phone to know if you're about to fucking hit a vehicle.
Like you're talking like at steering wheel,
Yeah, like you shouldn't be like...
Yeah, the mount, they stick up. It's not like... There are ones that were like on the vent, which is dumb, I agree, but there's ones that stick up.
You smell that? I smell pussy. I smell pussy. Oh, man, where's that pussy smell coming from?
Ooh, where's the cat?
Yeah. Did he just bang trunk boys on me while banging pussy? What the fuck was that?
No, he said, "Where's this pussy smell coming from?" I was like,
His fingers.
Yeah, trunk boys.
Is that the trunk boy side?
Yeah, you
for the record, I'm not calling trunk boys pussy. I was saying, smell my finger.
Hey, trunk boys say smell their finger too.
Is that what the origin of the sign is?
No,
That would be funny if it was.
it's really T and B, but we just always did it to the side. That's what the trunk boy sound is.
Kids, you learn
It's a
something new every
TB.
single day.
TB. That's what trunk boys was. It wasn't a gun. It wasn't a finger. It wasn't none of that. It was just T and B. Trunk
That sucks. I always
boy.
thought it meant gun.
No.
I was always like, I'm a trunk boy.
You-
Pew,
you-
pew,
you-
pew, pew.
You know something
Bang.
funny? You know something funny? Unc used to like rag on us about it, right? And he's like, man, every fucking picture I take with you motherfuckers, man, every fucking picture, it's just people getting shot everywhere. Because, we all like this.
Yeah.
So then it's like, one person's praying the other way. He said, man, it's just people just getting shot everywhere. He's like, man, why can't y'all do something less problematic? He's trying to make us like marketable and shit.
Because this was taken.
Yeah,
Fizz was
is what it
taken.
is. Yeah, Fizz is what it is.
Jeez.
And plus, it's always good to have a sign that you can throw up with one hand. Because you can throw up with both hands. Now you're like double banging.
Yeah, because what about like amputees too want to bang trunk boys? They can't bang fizz. Interesting.
That's a good point.
They can use their feet. So he had a good point and I didn't? See, this is the fucking shit I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Fucking Max. You're a fucking prick,
I
bro.
liked his point better. That's all. And
Hey, you like his point better.
see, there you go, making it sexual.
Yep, and there, yeah.
All right. No,
the man-
you
With
guys,
your special friend.
you guys heard the madness. He likes his point. He likes Spinny's point. He points Spinny.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome, Spenny. This guy doesn't know how to. So, we kind of got off topic again.
Yeah,
yeah,
breaking
yeah.
point. Divulge into the breaking point of going
Come
into
here for a
madness.
professional podcast of madness, because we're supposed to discuss madness in a professional manner.
Yes, and you know what really grinds my gears? People. I distrust humanity so much.
Oh,
I look both ways when I cross a one-way street.
good idea.
That's actually very smart.
What's smart about that?
Because if you've watched like Always Sunny in Philadelphia and you were D. Reynolds, you would know that crossing the street, you got to look both ways no matter which way the cars are coming from. So I'll leave that to all the Always Sunny fans out there. They'll
Man,
understand
D is retarded.
that. She is, exactly, and that's why you got to look both ways.
I was
He's a
watching-
bird.
I was.
He's a
He's a bird. He's a
bird.
bird. It's hella funny. You're not gonna make me start watching that shit again, bro.
Anyways, I started blasting.
She was fucking pissed too about that shit.
Yeah.
It's like what?
Hey, shut up. Great show. One of the best. Okay, but breaking point
Did
into
you know
madness.
Mac was writing that shit?
Yeah.
I
He,
didn't know
he
that
plays the
shit
biggest
until
idiot on the show, but he's
Yeah.
like one of the geniuses behind it.
Yeah. I didn't know that shit until like years after it.
Yeah.
After I started watching it, I was like, oh, Mac was the producer. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck, the writer and shit. I was like, oh, good.
And I think him and Dee are married in real life.
They are.
No
They're-
shit?
You did not know this? Mac and Dee are married in real life. And that's what's kind of creepy if you've watched some of those episodes where, like, okay, for one, well, the episode where he lifted her up, obviously, that's why they could do that. You know the one I'm talking about where he lifts her up by the vag?
Bro, I can lift a million chicks up by the vag. That don't mean
Well,
I'm
I'm saying,
fucking
but
with
they-
them. What the fuck does it? What type of point was that?
Well, they do it on camera in front of an audience, and it's kind of like, if you're, it's just... But that's
Hey, hold on. My former president told me I can grab him by the...
by the pussy.
Bro, he's really trying to get us demonetized, bro.
We've been demonetized. It's done.
We already been
Wait,
demonetized.
I feel like really the only thing that actually got capitalized was the little R Republican thing probably got us demonetized. Everything else was like they were fine.
The little R Republican.
Asian racism, fucking old people ageism, grabbing by the hoo-ha, all that, no problem. But little R's.
Yeah, little R's. Yeah,
YouTube prefers hard R's.
Yeah, yes. You
or at least X
motherfucker.
does.
Yeah,
You motherfucker.
Well, I fucked you guys out of your money then for the episode. So
Hey, you wanna know something funny? I have a friend, and me and her call each other hardy R's all the time.
Hardy R's.
Yeah,
Explain.
literally. Like if she does something stupid, I'm like, you know what? Fuck you, you hardy R. Like literally, hard ER is what we text, but we always put the ER in capital letters.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's hard ER,
ER.
like emergency.
ER.
Yeah.
And George Clooney in the 90s. Yeah, that's a deep cut. That's a throwback there.
Oh man, yeah.
Showing my millennial.
like Donald Sterling, hard ER.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
He was a dolphin.
Yeah. He was a dolphin?
Probably. He's pretty old. Like, he must be. He probably had, like, old man dolphin medicine.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely a dolphin. I love this dolphin shit, bro. I'm glad you brought it back this episode because this is like forever now.
Yeah.
I'm just forever dolphin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we were talking about the breaking point when you break into MadNESS, and we've gotten distracted from it like 6 times.
Yes, we have.
Okay.
I mean, for me, it's definitely like, again, the road rage stuff. Like for me, like being on the road, because that's like you're messing with people's lives. Like you were saying with the whole texting thing and everything, and people looking like people are just wild and reckless nowadays. I mean, I remember when we were kids growing up and like sideshows were a thing. You know what I'm saying? And now they have like evolved to this whole other level. Have you seen what they're doing now in like sideshows and stuff?
Getting shot?
Well, yeah, that too. I mean,
Because people didn't get shot when I was going to
no,
sideshows.
it was all fun. You know what I'm saying? It was a good time for the most part back in the day when it was sideshows. But now it's like it's every single time something happens, it's like no matter what.
It's fire and gunshots.
It's fire, exactly. It's fire, and it's literally madness.
It's
like,
literally madness.
It's literally like the preview to what we're gonna get sooner rather than later if it continues the path that we're going.
It's because the kids thought that a sideshow was something and that it wasn't. It's like it was just a way to have a free party.
Correct. It was just a good time at the moment that was like, hey, this is kind of spontaneous and we can kind of get away with this and we can...
You know what's super dope? Story time with Alex Gray. So, I was probably in high school. I'm not going to say what time it was, but I was in high school, right? My dad used to go on these Super Bowl cruise. So my dad used to go out of town during the Super Bowl to go on a cruise. Like I said, I don't even think the cruise was a Super Bowl cruise, but he used to go at the time that it was the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. So I used to have a party at our house every time my dad left for the Super Bowl cruise, and we used to have a Super Bowl party.
I think I went to that in...
Oh, yeah, that's when Rob lost that money probably, huh?
Rob was bet on everything. Bro, someone threw a fucking, like... This guy's like, he's not gonna like get a first down on this, and Rob's like, oh yeah, want to bet dub? And then like right as he says it, the guy like drops the ball, and the dude's just like, I forget who it was, like one of their friends that was there was just like,
pay up.
Yeah. So we used to have these Super Bowl parties, and one of the first times, my brother was just like he came to it because he knew I was like doing it, so he like came and he was there, like it's our father's house, you know.
Yeah, why not?
So, it's late night, and I think one of my homies or somebody was looking for weed, right? And my brother, just being my older brother of 7 years older than me, he was like, let's go to the sideshow. And that was the first time like I went to the sideshow. And then we just went, and he were driving around East Oakland. Like I didn't get it because I was like in high school. I'm like, what the fuck are you just driving around East Oakland for? And all of a sudden, he caught the hyphy train. Mm-hmm. And the hyphy train is just a line of cars that start following each other to eventually find the sideshow, or they're the people who are going to start the sideshow once they get to a certain location. So it's like fucking 20 cars following each other, and then all of a sudden somebody will start doing donuts, and then everybody just gathers around it, and that's where the fucking sideshow happens after all these cars have just gathered. That was like a beautiful thing of Oakland back in like the late 90s, early 2000s.
yeah.
But if you have Stanley Roberts, it is just a bunch of idiots doing stupid things and making Oakland look bad.
Who's Stanley Roberts?
Bro, if you have after this, you have to Google
right?
Cron Force Stanley
Fuck that.
Roberts sideshow.
I'm a
funny.
KTVU motherfucker. You
But
feel
then,
me?
but then they
on
go and
mine.
play the music like in
Yeah.
between their cuts, between like the sports cuts and all this stuff, and they
Yeah.
use all the music and they
Yeah.
use it all, and they
Yeah.
they play Mag Drake.
But
cuts
it's just
and
like this one reporter, like investigative journalist, who just has like a boner for like hating, like an
Sideshows.
anger boner for sideshows.
Yeah, he reports on all of them.
He made so many videos. I was watching some the other night with my buddy, never seen him, and there was like eventually he does one because they like made a flyer that was like shouts out Stanley Roberts, like FTP on the flyer, like advertising some sideshow party. And he's like, now they're shouting me out, and this car was actually burned in effigy to me, Stanley Roberts. And there's like someone on camera like, yeah, tell Stanley Roberts, blah, like it's like it was so, E40 even shouts him out in the song. He's like, Stanley Roberts, people behaving badly, and I think it was like "Bring Back the Sideshow" was the song he says. That.
Right.
I was like, it's hella funny. Such a weird, like Bay, weird, funny.
I didn't know you got me kind of curious. I might go
Yeah,
look it up.
yeah, just go. They're like short videos on YouTube. Chrome 4. But that's epic. And the hyphy train. I'm sure that's how they would do the Bay Bridge ones. I saw those Bay Bridge sideshow videos that were pretty fucking
I feel like the Bay Bridge are planned. Like I feel like the hyphy train thing was just
more spontaneous.
Yeah, it was like spontaneous. Like you said, you had to go find that shit because
Yeah.
like there was like 3 or 4 locations where the sideshows would happen, and you could kind of like swoop past that, but you had to like find the group of people that are sideshowing, and you just had to drive through East Oak. You had to waste gas, and this is when gas was like $3 or under, so it was okay, but you had to like just find it. You had to just circle through all of the spots that sideshows cultivate at until you find the group of people cultivating the sideshow, until it was enough cars to where the police couldn't do anything about it. And sometimes, like I said, the one that we ended up at that night stopped at, 73rd in Bancroft. Yeah, because MacArthur's up. Yeah, 73rd and Bancroft. And if anybody knows, that's a big ass area. But there were cars everywhere. It was cars in the gas station. It was cars in the streets. The police couldn't do nothing but watch. And then at one point, it was this nice ass Camaro fucking spinning it out. You feel me? And then the police tried to like chase him, but it was like, how? How could you fucking do it? And like he like got out. He got out and got away from him, but it was just a beautiful thing. Like I said, it was a way to not spend no money. If you needed weed or anything, you could definitely go there and get that to where you can enhance your experience being there. But it was a free way to party, and it wasn't no problems. Everybody was, like I said, I remember I saw homies from West Berkeley. I saw people from everywhere there, and it wasn't no real problems. It was like if you was at the sideshow, you was at the sideshow to enjoy yourself. Maybe knock a bitch or chill. Like it wasn't none of that extra shit. And that was the beautiful thing about it, because at that point, also, I feel like a lot of people in Oakland had money, so it wasn't as much haterism, because it was like, oh, that nigga car nice. Oh, my car nice too, though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Oh, and his car nice too.
wasn't stress leading to anger, leading to bad things.
Because there was an abundance of cash flow and money in the area. So then when you just saw somebody else doing it good, you like, oh, okay, I see how you doing it. I think I'm doing it better, or maybe you're doing it better than me. I need to step it up. That's how it was. It wasn't all this hater like, oh, look at him. Let's go rob him. I was like, what? Go rob him? Like, why would you rob him? Don't you got money?
Yeah.
Like, so
When you guys are partying together in this moment, it's
Yeah, so that's just the difference from, late 90s, early 2000s, to
now.
what we out now,
Yeah, but driving, man, and definitely it's a big issue, man, and I see it all the time. And I mean, I'm not a great driver. Like I said, I drive crazy and fast, but in a safe way, because I'm trying to get away from all the other crazier people that don't know what they're doing out there. So this is, that's just one thing.
So Max is spinning. I got a really good question for you guys. Like I said, as we're kind of winding things up.
Hit us.
So what role does technology and social media play in provoking or exacerbating madness today? Because like I said, because when we were like coming up in high school and stuff, like social media wasn't as big of a thing, and now it's
everyone's everything.
Yeah, you wake up in the morning and
they check their messages and they check their this and they do their that. Well,
you sound really old, but okay, yeah. So what do you
do.
think about about social media provoking?
Who's starting? Spenny, you want to start, or should I?
Well, I mean, I definitely know that it's been proven, and like from their internal documents and shit, like more engagement. It's kind of like the news. Like if it bleeds, it leads. Like they want to get the most provocative, negative shit to keep people engaged. People like watching a train wreck. So shit that's controversial is going to get like promoted in these algorithms, and I feel like that's been happening for years just to increase engagement, increase ad revenue for these big companies, which then in turn people are addicted to them, so they're chronically online and they make it their reality, and then that can sometimes manifest outwardly in the world in some very angry, strange ways.
I think social media has ruined us, and I think it's going to continue to ruin us. I mean, literally, it is destroying us little by little as people. I mean, when we were, and maybe people that go to other countries and stuff, maybe when you went to China, I know when I went to Thailand, I could see that they're, because they're a few years behind us, right? And so, like, they have the technology out there, and I'm talking when I went,
actually,
maybe 13.
When I was in China, they were ahead of us in certain things.
Well, in China, they are, correct, yeah.
In certain things, like
we got the rating system with social media.
No, just to cut you off for a quick second.
Sure.
Oh, when I went to China in 2017, they had those Amazon lockers where you can mail shit to it and open it. That was like a part of their life already. And then I came back like raving about it. And then like a year later, it was like Amazon fucking lockers and shit. I was like, that's China Taobao.
Yeah. Right?
And China, well, they have the social rating system too, right?
I didn't encounter it.
Yeah.
I didn't encounter
you wouldn't
it
have
personally.
to as a
foreigner.
As a foreigner. But no, but
Wow,
anyways,
a foreigner? Wow, for real?
Well, that's what you are to them. You're a foreigner to them.
No, I'm not. I'm African.
Sure. Okay. Oh, yeah, African. Anyways.
Racist.
This is madness. This is racism.
But no.
No, what did you say, bro?
I'm just saying that, in general, social media is destroying us little by little. And I think that you look at, like, the scene over when I go to, like, Thailand, and you see the people over there that are interacting in the streets and that are going out and experiencing life. And then you come here, and it's like there's no, like,
Yeah, keep going.
Oh, is that what he's doing over there? He's spanking it. There's no sense of like people coming together. The closest I see is like people coming together at like the taco truck stand area that we have in Santa Rosa, where they play like live music and people can come together and like like
Santa Rosa sucks.
Hey, Santa Rosa's the best. 707 forever.
Santa Rosa, the Ponderosa, where they grow the
Shit on my
doja.
town. Santa Rosa.
Your fucking license plate is
Or
trash.
you from Berkeley?
It says the Santa Rosa person.
Yeah, Santa Rosa. better than Berkeley.
Borrowing a fucking zip code. I mean, an area
That's
code
what
for
makes me
fucking
mad.
Vallejo.
People talking shit about Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa is a great place. Okay,
Prove it.
Oh, besides a bunch
The
of
people in the area.
Besides the people and besides the fucking the housing
space
market
and where it's at,
and besides
and the things you can do there.
besides
Santa
the
Rosa
weather,
is a great place.
and,
it has a
fires
Chick-fil-A.
that break out every year that and besides the insurance companies that are raising the rates on everything.
Hayward doesn't have a Chick-fil-A, so Santa Rosa is better than it.
No, but 707 Santa Rosa. Come on. Anyways,
Bitch,
707 is Vallejo.
Bitch, say it backwards.
Thank you. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. While this guy's, what are you trying to do? Are you gonna sniff that pen or some shit? Is that what you're gonna do?
Bruh, you are the dolphin here. I'm not the dolphin.
No, it takes one to know one. Like I said,
No, you're the dolphin.
You're the drug addict. Yeah.
No, you're the dolphin.
Are you signing that?
What?
Why are you gonna mark?
Bruh, finish the fucking question. You have a fucking attention span of a goddamn cocker spaniel.
Social media is ruining us. You look at the
I agree. So, like I was saying, social media is horrible. Okay, we social media is rotting our brains and making us think that things that matter don't matter.
I couldn't have said it better.
But stay on social media because that's how you promote shit and make money.
Nah, see, that's the problem, and that's what everybody
No,
thinks.
no.
Everybody thinks
Fuck
they're
what he's
promoting.
talking about.
Everybody thinks they're promoting their own little channel and their own little star, their own little world, and it's like, you see all the people that have like an OnlyFans account now. Every chick has an OnlyFans
I
account.
know a chick that has an OnlyFans account and fucking TikTok just fucking
shout her out then.
No. TikTok fucking banned her for her live. She can't live for like a week because they said it was sexual content.
Well, that's messed up.
Oh, remember I sent you the chick that had like the fucking double G's? Well, I didn't send it to you. I sent it to the group shit. Remember the black chick with the super like large ass tits?
Oh, that was a while ago. Yeah, I think I do remember that.
Yeah. She got fucking banned on fucking TikTok.
That's unfortunate.
but she was like promoting her OnlyFans on.
So they were like, oh, you're trying to siphon people into.
No. I think she might have did something promiscuous on TikTok. I wasn't there. I didn't watch, but I know she also had a post after that. She was saying she was excited that she got a certain amount of subscribers on her OF.
Yeah, they always are. That's the whole point, is that they all just want more likes, more followers, and I mean that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Get your likes.
I'm saying her tits are fucking massive.
What's gonna happen one day?
Her tits are bigger than my thighs.
Yeah, that's fine. And what's gonna happen one day when all them likes dry up and all them followers start going off to the next? You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully she doesn't have a coke habit.
That's when they get madness, and that's when they get madness.
Yeah. Uh-oh, you ringing the bell? You're calling it? That hurt my ears.
Fuck! I did it this time.
Oh, you got marked?
Oh man.
So you're not a knock, you're a mark.
You're a mark.
Wow.
I'm learning the lingo. I'm trying to get hit.
This is the last. I just want y'all to know this is the last fucking season. I'm not doing this shit fucking Spinny. Spinny disrespects me every day with these microaggressions, this passive aggressive behavior.
You want some fucking macroaggressions, motherfucker?
Yes.
I'll fucking switch it up on your ass real quick.
Hey. You're talking like you have an AR-15. Relax, bro. I love you, bro. Relax, okay? Please.
Okay.
There was a school shooting not too long ago.
Oh, no.
Yeah, can we stop bringing that up? It's fucking horrible.
We're getting deep down right now.
So, like I was saying, Max, sign this fucking bottle because this is what our guests do.
Sign the honorary Ness Culture bottle.
Yeah. Put your John cock on it.
Like a true special friend should.
Shut the fuck up.
Only a special friend.
Blow it.
Jesus.
See, look, he's fucking, yeah, I told you that guy. That guy likes the guys. Yeah, dolphin. Fucking dolphin. Ask that last question. I like that last question.
The very last one?
Yeah.
Is it possible for anger to completely overwhelm a person, leading to a form of temporary madness?
So, Mad Max, we brought you on for the MadNESS episode because you're Max. And the only reason we brought you on here is your name is Max. And we want to do a MadNESS episode. And we're just using you. So, let us know. Answer that question.
That's all you ever do is just use
Hey, you guys, I've been drinking a lot of Moscow Mules, but you got to always hydrate. Keep water.
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
It is completely possible to lead to a form of temporary madness. It happens to me all the time. This is the MadNESS episode, and I think this is why I'm here and why I chose to come and put this on y'all. Is that
we did not ask you to come.
You asked me to come like weeks ago, and
bro, hey, no Diddy.
Asked me to come weeks ago.
No Diddy. I'd never asked this man to come. I would never ask a man to come.
He asked me to come every single day.
No, I would never ask. No Diddy. I would never ask a man to come.
Okay. So it is possible to completely be overwhelmed and to go into complete temporary madness. I find myself going into
what it's looking like, bro.
And that's why I go to the gym a lot and why I have to get out that anger in certain ways.
I thought I had your number, but it was somebody else's number.
Dealing with somebody like this will get you maddened to the point of wanting to, I'm sure all his friends can attest to that, Spenny included. And
Spenny loves me. Don't you ever try to turn Spenny against me. You motherfucker.
We do almost get in fistfights after a lot of episodes, but I don't want to. No, but I don't want to say that here because I'm not trying to.
I have never fist Spinny.
Knew it.
That is a lie. I've never fist Spinny ever.
I knew there was something going on behind the scenes with you.
I really like this
classic Ness culture.
Yeah, I like the woven label.
Like they don't. They
that woven label you got on that joint. Yeah,
they don't make them like that no more.
No, they do
No.
Yeah,
that's discontinued. Like I said, with the established IVVIV.
And I even have the white one too to go with. I got the
wow, racist. This guy's so racist. Why does he have to bring up the white one?
Should we bring him back for whiteness?
For the whiteness?
The whiteness. And we all wear whiteness in that episode.
That might be get a little weird, but you know.
Hey,
What are you gonna do?
you know I'm down for weird shit.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, weird and white.
Okay. So did he answer the fucking question? I was like,
you keep,
texting
you keep taking over on everything, so you might.
Yeah,
as
you've
well
been cutting
take
him
it-
off.
You might as well.
I
take
wouldn't
this
cut
one,
him
too.
off. I don't even fucking know this guy. He's your friend. He showed up and you let him in here.
Wow, just because we're white, like we're friends, even
Well,
though you've
you know,
known him
exactly.
that
forever,
brings
I've
up
never
an
met him.
interesting point that I wanted to bring up actually. So this is good because you know what I've noticed is that he'll have no problem in bringing you around like his other friends, but not his other white friends. This is the first time that he
Yes, I had to
let
keep
me-
you guys
This is like the
sectioned
this-
off.
that's what
Yeah,
I'm
you've
saying.
been, like, segregating
he's
the white.
keeping the white
Dividing-
segregated.
he's been
That's
divide and
exactly
conquer.
what I was trying to get at without trying
Brother,
to,
I'm going to this hard R rally next week. We got to talk about this shit, brother.
Okay,
Because
yes.
this shit is fucking.
No,
gotta
little
team up
R.
together.
You gotta
We
go
gotta-
to the little R rally.
No, I'm going to the hard R rally.
we got to team up together. We got to go. Yeah, with the white.
Yeah,
whites.
brother.
White.
He's been
White
trying to
power.
keep us
Wives.
separate for. He's been,
Wives.
he's
They
been
took
trying to
her
keep us
jobs.
separate for so many years. Oh my god. Just for you folks out there, I'm not going to a hard R rally, but I'm concerned about this thing that Max brought up. He has kept us isolated, and we're fucking hitting it off. We're broing out today.
If we want to,
That's a lie. He knows Brittany.
If you want to do a,
He knows Brittany. He's met Brittany.
shh. All right, kids.
Brittany's
All
white
right,
for
all right,
context.
All right, children, calm down.
Brittany's this is great. Hey, shout out to them, Blee. I fucking love you, Britt, man.
Yeah,
happy birthday, Nori.
Spend
Yeah.
if you really wanted to do if we wanted to do something serious where we're not doing madness obviously and we're doing something serious, I could definitely get you that my friend who's running for Congress, and I'm sure
The little R.
that would be something that you could, you know, if you maybe
That'd be super interesting. Yeah, does he have a website or something I could check out?
I'll provide you with all
Cool.
his information after we get off of this and once we're done putting the children to sleep.
And this is why I don't bring my white friends together.
Exactly.
They start
uniting.
organizing. They start organizing.
We start
You
organizing
guys-
and promoting
hey,
Republicans on
we
the
gotta
air.
suppress him. We have to suppress
This is a
guy.
lesson for all my black friends. Keep them segregated, okay? Because if not, they will organize and they will take over. We have to have white
madness.
friends, but keep them separated
But that's
and
my point.
segregated,
And
okay?
he's
You guys
done it so well for
black
so long.
friends.
You have done it very well for very long. Because I have seen you guys like posting on social media funny shit, but I never met
But
you.
you
in
never
person.
met me, have
for
you?
years.
And,
I've seen
and
you
I
post it
watch
for
you
years.
for the last few years,
Yeah.
and I go,
Yeah.
"Who is this guy that he's never?
Yeah.
He wants to keep his white friends fucking away from me? Is that what's going on here? He has
Yeah.
no problem introducing me to anybody else, or any of his other friends. You know what I'm saying? But not his white friends.
How many white friends have you introduced me to?
A few.
A lot.
Plenty.
A lot,
Actually,
actually.
a lot. I've introduced him to a lot.
Yeah. Hey, Justin. Elena, Cynthia.
Hey, this is a no snitch podcast. Stop exposing whites on the air. We're about to have a
Gonna
little
scare them all
R
off.
right wing red pill podcast episode.
Is Cat white?
No, she's Italian and.
Oh, so she's white.
Spicy
Hey, Cat.
Spicy white, they call it. Yeah.
Well, she's I want to say she's like a mix. She thought she was mostly Hispanic. It's a long story. People
Okay,
think they are what they are, and then and then you find out. Do 23 and me, and you find out you're something else.
She's transracial.
Yeah, we all trans.
Shouts out Rachel.
Yeah, shout out Rachel.
Hey man, so this, I don't know. I guess this is the last episode of season 3, right?
That's if you say it is.
Yeah, it
I could come back.
fucking is.
We can make it a 2-parter.
2-parter, bro. I don't like you enough for that.
Yeah, I don't like myself enough for that either.
Oof.
No,
Stop.
you
Stop,
touch
guys.
you touch yourself a lot, so I think you like yourself a lot. So you are the only guest to ever give us
A gift.
give us something.
Georgia gave me a candle.
I brought you more than that. I brought you way more than that.
Oh, so you're holding out. Oh, he's taking,
It was burning when we walked in. The reason it
No.
smells so much better in here than normal is because of our
no,
last.
he's
But
holding out on me. He's fucking holding out on me. Our guests are bringing us fucking money and cash shit, and he's not fucking letting me in on it.
well, what are you gonna do?
Wow, fucking guy. This fucking guy.
You know, I watch like all the podcasts and I see all these people. They have their elaborate setups, and I know you guys aren't there yet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so our setup isn't fucking elaborate?
No, it's
bitch.
great.
I want to see you fucking set this shit up.
Yes.
Fuck are you
me.
talking about?
But I mean, you
Don't ever disrespect my fucking white friend.
You don't have a desk or anything yet, and you don't
A
have
desk? There's a desk over there with fucking computer screens on it.
you don't-
2 computer screens.
for the
It's-
guest. You don't have a guest
for the
desk. You don't have
A guest desk?
Yeah, a guest
What do you
desk.
mean? What are your drinks sitting on?
That's not a. That's an end table. There's a difference. You know your
Bro,
furniture.
you're so fucking white, bro. That's so white of you.
Takes one to know one. Ah.
Wow. So you calling me a graycation?
Definitely the whitest of my black friends. Yeah, that's for sure.
Wow. Wow. You see this disrespect? So
Madness.
you guys have been to the What's Your Ness podcast, and usually
Oh, no, they're giving them to me.
we give our guests Ness Culture socks. But since I'm one of his white friends, you know, I think I'm one of his Native American friends. So I'm going to be an Indian giver.
You super got us canceled for that and demonetized for that one.
Oh,
We've been
that was too far?
demonetized.
That's too
broke
far?
it out.
It was problematic on Seinfeld in the 90s. There was a whole episode about it.
That
For real?
was, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that was the statue one, right?
I think it was
the-
both of those things happened in that episode. Yeah, with
Yeah.
the girlfriend and
You guys are so fucking white. Just explaining Seinfeld.
Yeah, we know all the episodes. We could really relate on our TV shows. I think, Spenny. We probably.
I watched Friends
He just
too.
pulled
Fuck
out
you
the
guys.
Alien Covenant on me, like.
Fuck you guys.
I mean, I just watched that the other night. I was like, oh man, this guy.
Fuck you guys. I watch Friends too. I watch fucking
I smell a bromance.
No, not Zach and Marie make a porno. What was the other one? Damn, it was another one that came on late and had a gay white dude on it. Do you remember that show? It was white. How do you not know?
No,
You're
see-
fucking.
see.
So this is the What's Your Next podcast, and we really appreciate Mad Max for being here. So there goes some socks, and since you've been here for a long time, here's a fucking air freshener too, man.
Oh, thank you, my
Yeah,
guys.
fuck this guy,
love
man.
and appreciate. I just want.
No. Fuck you.
No.
Fuck you.
I
You
gotta
act like
cut
you
it
didn't
out.
know the
I gotta
fucking
cut-
show I was talking about.
I gotta cut it out and say first and foremost, I am sponsored by Alternatives for your alternative medicines in Santa Rosa. Shout me out. You'll get absolutely nothing at all. But it's a good place to get your shit from.
Alternatives
Yeah.
in Santa Rosa.
Yeah, check them out. And love you guys. Thank you very much.
What does Ty work?
Ty?
Yeah.
Ty. I don't know where Ty works. Actually, to tell you the truth, I don't.
Bruh.
You don't know. That's your.
See, I said
that's-
Thailand, and he knew exactly where everything was. I say just Thai,
yeah.
and his fucking brain goes blank.
No, I know who you're talking about, but I don't.
No,
know where
he
she-
doesn't
why
know
would- Why
shit.
would I know where she works? Because that's not. You've never told me where she works, and she's never.
Bro,
told me.
we had fucking birthday dinner with her.
That don't mean she told me where she worked at. It's not like on your.
You
birthday
guys
you
live
wanna
in the
talk about
same
you.
fucking place.
You don't let us hang again because you separate your friends from your white friends, like or
No,
whatever.
you said I separate my white friends.
Yeah.
See. That this was the
You
proof
separate
point.
all your friends.
This
You separate
is
all-
the proof
it's
point.
Not, it's not. even
It's not. It's nothing racial. I just don't like people that I know to know people that I know.
I kind of have that to an extent. I don't like combining worlds, which is also a Seinfeld episode where George is worried about two different worlds mixing, like
Colliding.
his girl, the worlds colliding.
Worlds colliding.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
it's just stop all this white Seinfeld shit, man. So,
This is what happens when you collide worlds. We talk Seinfeld.
George is great. I mean, how can you not like George?
Yeah.
I mean, he is mad.
Elaine is so much better.
No, George is the definition of madness. I mean,
no.
he
Kramer is the definition of madness.
True. Kramer. is
You
mad.
saw his stand up.
Kramer. Yeah. Oh yeah, bad. Bad for him. He messed up.
Talk about some ERs.
With a capital ER he put on it.
So yeah, Spinny.
Yeah, we don't do that. But no, I love you guys. Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
man,
thanks
we
for being here,
appreciate you,
man.
bro.
I appreciate you guys.
It was
I'll
really good to
definitely-
meet you,
Well, on
Eric.
a real tip audience, I'd love to come back because this totally got demonetized and we probably,
Yeah, we had to
ruined-
be a chiller
you're
episode
probably,
next time.
This is probably going to be shadow banned in like 5 different,
Countries.
ways and countries, and yeah. it's
Well, don't
like-
worry, whiteness won't get demonetized.
Yeah, no, why would it? How could it? No
How
way.
could never.
Yeah. So hopefully they'll have me back on another episode and we'll be able to cover something a little bit more controlled.
Less controversial.
Yeah, less controversial. We knew
Yeah.
today we were going to come on and I knew I was going to do something.
Hey, season fucking 3 is the finale. We had fucking Irish mules, and
Yo,
he had a fucking glass drink. Fuck him.
Thank you all for anyone who's been watching, whether it's the clips, the fucking seasons, full episodes. I've been getting different feedback, more and more people watching it. Tell your friends, subscribe. We need more people subscribing so we can get more traction.
Get Max with the matching socks,
Yeah.
with the matching air freshener. That car air freshener is Ocean. That's the Warriors color air freshener. Ocean. He has the old school white and black socks. We got him the new Warrior socks with a Greatness sticker. Let him know you got that Greatness sticker with it. The the fucking air fresheners. If you buy 2 pairs of socks, I think they're only like $2 on the website. You know, get you some socks with the car air fresheners, and it gives you a discount on the socks. The socks are $20, but if you buy it with the car air freshener, they're cheaper.
They're cheaper.
Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you how cheaper. You gotta go
just gotta
check.
find out.
They're cheaper though.
I like it, and honestly, I'm telling you, from wearing these, like, I've worn them before, but I forgot how comfortable they were, and I went back to my stupid regular old socks, and I'm kind of pissed. But can you, for God's sake, can we make a low cut version at some point somehow?
No. It's less logo.
I can't win.
Because it's a whole alphabet. You need the whole font.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
What if you made the font smaller?
Ooh. Because...
What if my cock was bigger?
I was just going to say, he has a God complex, so, you know,
Yes.
he's got
What does that even fucking mean? God complex. What are you trying to say?
That's for another episode. And on that note...
On that note, hey, thank you all for joining us. Alex, do you have any last thing you want to say before we sign off on the Season 3 finale?
Season 3 finale, I want to say I'm so grateful for an idiot coming to the show because it made me look so much smarter with all this madness going on. You know, it's like, this is what I do. I bring people on that are dumber than me to make me look smarter on the episodes. So that's the whole madness that was going on. Is I brought this guy on who's, you know, kind of, you know, so.
For the 15th fucking time. Jesus fucking Christ.
That's what gets us demonetized?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, well, choose happiness. Don't choose madness.
Don't choose madness.
You see what madness...
You saw what just happened here. What the fuck
Max
was this?
in this
happens
episode,
when madness
don't
comes
choose
to it.
madness.
Choose madness.
Please choose happiness. When you go out, when you wake up in the morning, choose happiness. When you go into lunch, choose happiness. When you're laying down to rest yourself, choose happiness. I want you to always choose happiness, and don't allow the madness to consume you, because there's madness everywhere. There's madness in politics. There's madness in race. There's madness in your friend circle. There's madness everywhere. Do not let the madness consume you. Always, from Alex Great, Spin Spinny, Mad Max, the What's Your Ness podcast, always choose happiness.
And introduce your friends to each other sometimes, because they might be bros, and it could have been like years of being bros.
Or they can be hoes and be hoes to each other.
Okay, whatever. Max, thank you for being here, man.
Thank you for having me.
It's good to meet you. And
I think Meowcom's mad at me. She's looking at me kind of crazy.
She wants her spot.
She's mad dogging me.
Yeah. She wants you're coming for my spot. She's coming for your spot.
I'll come on anyone.
So much cum.
A lot of cum. Hey, on that note, come again for Season 4. We'll see you then. It'll take a little break, but we'll be back. You know how we do it. And we'll catch you on the next one. All right, we're out.
Yeah, fuck Max though, bro. Why did you let him in the fucking house? We were supposed to do
I actually don't like him. I
episode.
never want to. I don't know why the fuck we brought him in here. I'm like, oh,
when
this
he
guy's
came
great.
to the
I
door,
don't
you
fucking
should have
hang out
said
with
just
this guy.
wait for Alex, and I would have let him know.
Wait, he's
bro,
still-
we already had a different episode.
Dude, he's still there, and we're still recording.
Bro, I don't like Max. Why did you bring him in here, bro? I just did the shit because he was fucking here.
He's white. I had to let him in.
You have to. It's when a white guy comes a knocking, you have to answer the door. You have to let him in.
When a white guy comes a knocking, you gotta come a rocking.
Okay. Wait, I should probably cut this off.
Bro, what the fuck?